What's up, guys? What's up, Jazz Squad? Welcome to number 6. Wow, we've already done 6 of these. This is crazy. All right, I'm just gonna get my skillet ready. We'll talk about what we're doing today. Okay, as you can see on the top, it's meal number 6. All right, so for those of you that were familiar with the update that I gave earlier, this is going to be a breakfast meal. It's going to be a breakfast meal, and it's going to be pancake based. We all know pancakes are delicious in any way we make them. But there's different ways to make them healthier, okay? And that starts with the product you get, okay? So I'm sure some of you are familiar with the Kodak pancakes. I, for one, like the Trader Joe's protein pancakes that they provide. They are super good. Okay, so you can go to Trader Joe's, you can go to Costco, but you all want to get, a protein pancake mix for this. Okay, so what's gonna happen? All right, let me get my protein pancake mix ready to go. All right, so 1 cup of protein powder usually derives about 2 to 4 pancakes, sorry. And for me, I usually have 4, but for others, if you just want 1 or 2, you can make some and then have some for later. Okay. Hope you're all having a good Wednesday. It's hump day today. It's a good day. Hump days are always a good day, right? Right, Hav? All right, so we got a cup of this protein powder right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Put it in our little bowl here. Let's get this out of the way so we don't get protein powder all up on my computer like that just happened right now. Whoops. I'm pretty sure it's okay, but just for the safety portion of my technology, I just want to make sure I don't get it on that, even though I just got it on my my computer stand there. Okay, so usually with protein, protein powder mixes or just like pancake mixes in general, it's always like a 1-to-1 ratio. Okay, so I have 1 cup of the mix, and then I'm going to place 1 cup of water. All right, obviously got to have the filtered water so our pancakes don't have as much of the contaminants from the water supply. All right. And then, obviously, we don't want our mix nice and milky, right? That would be weird. We want it nice and thick-like. And when we're talking about thick, team, okay, Jazz Squad, we're talking about thick. We're talking about thick, 2C thick, THICC thick, okay? All right, just mix that all up in there. Super simple. You don't need any olive oil or anything to create, a viscosity. All right, we just want a protein powder mix, and then we want the water. Okay, so that's there, ready to go. All right, so I'm going to get my cutting board here so I can show you what I'm doing. All right, so I didn't have time to get it prepared yet because I was setting up the sequence here. So I'll place the camera down here. So as you guys can see, we have some turkey bacon here, okay, and we have some chicken sausage. Okay, for me, I like for my breakfasts, if you're ever going with bacon or sausage, I always go for the chicken. I always go for the turkey because turkey and chicken, as we all know and as I've discussed before, are definitely leaner sources of protein versus pork. Okay, so you're going to get much less fat. Okay, much less fat in the turkey bacons as well as the chicken sausages. So that's what we're going with today. All right, so for me, like what you can do is you can obviously bake it if you want. You can bake the, if you like the whole strip. If you like, cooking it on a skillet with the chicken sausage, like the whole sausage, you can do that too. But for me, to make the cooking process a little bit more efficient and quicker, I like to actually cut up This might be blasphemous for some, and that's fine. But I like to just cut it into slices here. All right, nice and steady there. Okay, I'm gonna actually get my large skillet here ready to go so we can put that turkey bacon in there. Okay, and then for cooking the turkey bacon and the chicken sausage on a skillet, which seems kind of strange, trust me, it works. You want to do it about medium temperature, medium to high, not too high, but like in between medium and high. All right, so I'm actually going to do that. So my sequence right here for the numbers I have is low from 1 to 10. So I'm going to go from like 6 to 7. Okay, so we can cook that because the pancakes cook much quicker than the chicken sausage and the turkey bacon. Okay, so for just time and efficiency purposes, I'm gonna get the meat going, ready to go. Okay, and then if you're like vegetarian or if you're vegan, you can definitely go with like the soy, the soy bacon strips. You can go with the soy, sausage, whatever. Okay, but we're all with this. With Wellness Wednesday, we're always thinking about alternative, healthier sources. Okay, so I got that locked and loaded, team. Okay, and then I'm actually going to cover the bacon and the chicken sausage so it's cooked a little bit more evenly. Okay, so while that's going, let's get our protein or our pancakes going, right? All right. So I think Alexa's in the chat. She knows this. She knows this meal. One of my faves to make. All right, so let's get the pancakes ready to go, team. Bam. Sometimes I make them pretty big. But for this sake, for the Wellness Wednesday, we're gonna make them normal size rather than obscene, Polish sausage size, which is me. I'm all about that obscenity, team. You know that. Okay, so while this is going, I'm gonna get this nice and balanced. Hi there, Alexa. She is in the chat. All right, so while that stuff is cooking, I'm actually gonna we have one more ingredient here. Actually, technically 2 more, because we can't have pancakes without, organic maple syrup, duh. Okay, but I actually have some blueberries. All right. So, Alexa Love Boxing is Manette. All right. Oh, great. My Alexa just turned on.
Sorry,
Alexa,
I'm not sure about
stop.
that.
Every time. When you're in the chat, Alexa, I gotta turn off my Alexa so that doesn't happen. Okay. So, team. So what we're going to do, like what you can do actually if you wanted, oh, by the way, so for the pancake, we're about medium temperature. We don't want to overcook it too much, okay? So if you're actually pretty good with making pancakes, you can throw these blueberries right in the pancake batter itself. But for me, I'm just going to top it off, okay? So we can get some nice, fruits in there, get some fiber, get some water, okay? So any type of fruit you get, like in these cartons, nice and fresh, you always want to rinse them out, okay? So I just bought these. Let's wash these, rinse them out. Get that, possible remnants that could be on there off of it. That's a little bit cleaner. What Hob has told me with his fresh fruits he gets, he wipes every berry, then puts it to the side, wipes a berry, puts it to the side. Right, Hob? Okay, so team, got my blueberries there. We're ready to go. Just needed to rinse them off, and then we're going to use that to top it off later. All right. Yeah, buddy. We got the turkey bacon going. We got the chicken sausage all heated, nice and easy right here. Pancakes looking good. All right, so let's talk about the name. We got a little bit of downtime here. Ultimate Deluxe Breakfast. That I like it, Hav. I mean, Minette, I like that. Okay. So Alexa, I think there's one other person on the chat right now too. Um, what we do with these segments is we discuss names as a team because the Jazzy Squad, we're a team, right? So we got to figure out a name for this dish here. So that's where the team comes out and helps me. All right. So we got our protein pancakes here. We got our chicken sausage. We got our turkey bacon. We're gonna top it off with some blueberries. So what is this gonna be? What's the name? And then just a quick word of advice too when you're cooking the turkey bacon and chicken sausage in the skillet. Just make sure you're stirring it, every 2 to 3 minutes. So the turkey bacon and the chicken sausage are cooked evenly. Okay. All right. That's looking pretty good right now. Oh, we got 6 in here. I like it. Welcome those new people. Welcome. We're just making a nice healthy breakfast right now. Giving you guys options during these lovely pandemic-y times. All right, and then for the pancake, I'm going to pick it up just a little bit more. So pancakes, in the beginning, it takes a little bit while to cook them, but they can get burnt pretty quick. I'm sure most of you who have made pancakes know that. So that's why we kind of want to be on top of the temperature here with that pancake there. All right, team. So boom. All right, so come on, give me some options here, squad. What we got? We got the we already have like the tofu, or we had like the tofu delight. We had like the Cali wake up. That was a good one. All right, so protein slam. It's kind of like a similar to like a Denny's, idea. The lean protein machine. What do you guys think? Help me out with the name, team. I mean, I could figure out and sit down for like, an hour, but that's why I want you guys to get engaged. Ooh, this pancake's looking pretty good over here. I'm not good with like the little flippy do, so I'm gonna do the cheap version. Boom! Look at that. Not too blown out there. Looking pretty good there, squad. Freeway mess. Do you mean freeway ness or freeway mess? I love it, Odd. So yeah, like for you guys, do you guys usually Jazzy Cakes? I like that, Hob. That's a good one, actually. Jazzy Cakes. Yeah, Minette, Alexa, Hob, who else is in the chat? Do you guys usually, cook breakfast with pancakes? Like, what do you usually do with your pancakes? So if you guys don't follow this guidelines, you can kind of just tweak it up in your own regard to make it a little bit healthier. Because obviously pancakes are super, super delicious, but we can make them, the calorie content. We're going to talk about that actually at the end, as you can see on the top left of your screen. Syrup and, pancake mix can really up those calories real quick. Oh yeah. We're looking good, squad. Okay, so about like kind of a third of the way through, 2/3 of the way through, I will take the top off to finish the cooking on the turkey bacon and chicken sausage here. That's looking pretty bomb. I'm ready to go to have that meal before boxing later. I know, right? I think Jazzy Cakes is a pretty solid choice there. No. All right. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to tilt you down just a tad so I can get a plate. Boom. All right, we're back. We're back in business here. Okay, so this pancake is done. All right. So I'm actually just gonna make one pancake for me right now, because if I made two, that might be a little too stuffing for me for boxing later. But that one pancake in itself is still a lot. Okay. Actually, I should. So I'm not going to use it for my meal, but I'm going to use it since I already made the batter. Down the top. Yeah, can't let the batter go to waste. So I'll have the pancake later, probably after the boxing class. But yeah, Jazzy Cake sounds pretty good. What do you think, Alexa? Do you like that name? Jazzy Cakes. Jazzy Protein Slam. Jazzy, the Jazz Protein Pack. The Jazz Protein Pack. We definitely have a lot of protein up in this business with the. So there's a lot of protein in this pancake batter. So a lot of protein in the chicken, a lot of protein in the turkey. So this is a super high protein meal. So I feel like we need to throw some protein name in there, or put protein to put in the name. Protein cubed. Yeah, you're the artist. You dork. All right, you're the artiste. So Hav and Minette, Alexa, the great artist. Okay, Alexa just keeps turning on over here. She's like spazzing out. Oh man, this is looking good, Squad. It's finishing up here. I think we got about another minute or two of this. Almost done. Okay, team. So let's go over the nutritional components. Breakfast jambalaya. Yummy yolks. It's a good one. I like that. All right, team. So without me talking so much, this meal takes about 10 to 15 minutes to make. Okay, the total cost of it broken down is $10.38. So total, how much you use for 2 to 4 servings of this box. 1 pack of that chicken sausage, as well as 1 pack of that turkey bacon. You're going to get about 2 to 4 servings, as well, on top of we're going to only use about a half with the 2 to 4 servings of the pint of blueberries. Okay, so total cost again is around $10.38. That can feed 2 to 4 people, or if you're me, 1 to 2 servings. Right? Cost per serving is around $2.59 to $5.19. It's pretty affordable, right? If you go to a breakfast joint, like if you're gonna get like a nice, pancakes, even just like a stack of pancakes at, IHOP is like $2.50, right? It costs them like 20 cents to make them, probably like a 30 cents for labor. So they're making $2 per side of pancakes, right? Whereas you can just do it yourself, and I can guarantee you, I think they actually do now have protein like pancakes at like IHOP and Denny's. I mean, it's been like a year since I've been there, but those places, even those like super quick, fast food diners, provide a little bit healthier options. But you can just make them yourself, right? All right, looks like this pancake's ready to go. So a little flippy do actually. That's good. Power Pro. Ooh, yo, the protein meal, sister to the protein shake. I like it. I like it, Alexa. Power Pro. Yo, I actually like that one. What do you think? What do you all think? Power Pro breakfast. I think that might be the winner there. That's pretty legit. All right, this is definitely done. Let's get this out of the way. Let's flip this. That could finish cooking on its own. All right, team. Yeah, I think You know, Javi had some good ones, as the Jazzy Cakes, Yummy Yolks, but I think the Power Pro Breakfast is the winner. Good job, Annette. Heck yeah, that's very good. All right, so again, so there's 8 slices of turkey bacon. There's 5 strips of that chicken sausage. You know, for me, I can eat. It could take like 2 servings for me to finish this, but you know, for the average person, I would say like that eats like much, you know, normal amounts rather than me. Um, it can cut. You can break it down to 4 servings. Okay, so I'm just gonna fill it up to where I see fit. Okay, just giving you that nice breakdown for that. Boom. All right. What I usually do is I usually actually have 2 of these pancakes, but I'm just gonna go with 1 right now because I don't want to have too much protein before my workout. All right, squad. So, yeah, yay, Manette, winner. Yeah. Power Pro Breakfast is fire. I like it, Manette. It's good. That's a good one. Okay, team. So like I said earlier, with the maple syrup, obviously, like, you know, maple syrup is delicious. You know, it makes it taste a little bit better. So just be wary, be cautious on how much you use. Okay, just 1 or was it? Yeah, 2 tablespoons. It's not that much. 2 tablespoons of this puppy can it gives you a whopping 100 calories. Okay, so if you're like just dousing it like children do, that could add another 200 to 300 calories. Okay, so the calorie totals on the top, where it says calories per serving, is around 449 to 898. That's without this. Okay, that's without this. So if you are trying to avoid or trying to decrease your calorie intake, be very cautious with this one. Okay, be minimalistic with, not too generous to yourself with this. Okay. So with that said, I'm just gonna, you know, top it off. Maybe I'm gonna put like a 1 tablespoon of that. It looks about that. It's not accurate, but see, 1 tablespoon is 50 calories, right? It can add up pretty easily. It definitely will keep you full for a while. I think Alexa can attest to this. It keeps me full for a while, but definitely, yeah. So this can, even though, like, if you have a little bit more, like if you have a little bit more pancakes, if you have a little bit more of the turkey bacon, chicken sausage, and it creeps up to that 898 calories per serving, that can sustain you for a good amount of the day, right? So even though the number is high, you might eat less later, right? So, boom, topped it off with that maple syrup, and then I'm just gonna I'll just top it off with some blueberries. I gotta make it aesthetically pleasing, right? Presentable. Remember, team, Jazzy Squad is all about the aesthetics. All about the aesthetics. Gotta make it look pretty. But this is where we'll get much more fiber. I mean, we're gonna get a lot of fiber in the protein pancake itself. But, you know, we're going to get some vitamin K from the blueberries. We're going to get a good amount of water and fiber from the blueberries. We're going to get some vitamin C. Okay. A little bit of selenium, which is good for our immune system. So, boom. So what I like to top it off with is about, like, you know, a couple tablespoons of blueberries. Yeah. All right. But look at that. Right? Look at that Instagram that no one's in here. Maybe people see it later. Boom. The Power Pro Breakfast Manette. I love it. I love it. So I'm going to freaking jump into this. And it is super delicious. Yep. Get that blueberry in there. Yo, I'm going to get in. I'm ready for boxing. I'm ready for boxing with this. All right, squad. Guys, squad, meal number 6 already. What the heck? I've already done 6 of these puppies. The Power Pro Breakfast Manette. I love it. Great name again. All right, Alexa, maybe next time we'll get you to get a winning name. Get that creativity. You might need some Power Pro Breakfast to get that creativity spark going. All right, so this meal, high in that lean protein from the, whole wheat flour, from the chicken sausage, from the turkey bacon. We got some complex carbohydrates and fiber up in this business. Okay, the vitamins that are high in is vitamin C, niacin, vitamin B6, pantothenic acid, and vitamin K. And the minerals that are high in this meal are manganese, selenium, and phosphorus. Okay, so this meal is super high in protein, but super high in those vitamins and minerals that I just stated as well. And lastly, the other nutrient that it has is choline, and choline is very important for our brain. So get that choline. We'll get it in that chicken and that turkey right there, baby. Jazzy team, good job. I'm going to enjoy this. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see most of you later. Love you all. Adios. Peace.